If you have a lot of money in your bank account, and you are famous, you wouldn't know what to buy. Welcome to our YouTube channel Super Trend. Today we'll be watching top 10 richest actors in the world and their luxurious collections of their cars and properties. Number 10. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger net worth is $400 million. He began his career as a professional bodybuilder and came to Hollywood, and made lot more money in the film industry. He owns a mansion with 7 bedrooms, in prestigious Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles. It has all the amenities you asked for, which includes tennis court, equestrian field, natural stream, and a duck pond too. He owns a 12-car convoy that includes Mercedes-Benz Excalibur Phaeton, Bentley Continental GT Supersports Convertible, Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, Hummer H1, and M47 Patent Tank. He is one of the richest actor and bodybuilder in the world. Number 9. Jack Nicholson and Sylvester Stallone. Both of them have estimated net worth of $410 million. Jack Nicholson, who is an American producer, writer, and actor from New York City, is an avid art collector, and owns arts of renowned painters like Picasso and Matisse. While Sylvester Stallone, who has the same net worth as Jack Nicholson, popularly known for his movie Rambo, purchased a $35 million house in Florida. On the other hand, you should check out the properties he's selling. One of his mansion, La Quinta in California, is on sale for $3.5 million, while his main residence, which is located in Beverly Park, cost him around $110 million, whose maintenance cost him approximately $125,000 a year. Stallone is one of Hollywood's highest paid actors, and spent his money very well. Number 8. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler, one of the best comedian actor in Hollywood, is estimated to have a net worth $420 million. Certainly, from his street walking photos it looks otherwise, but this Hollywood actor spends money like every other rich person. He likes to have his house at every prestigious place as possible. His main home has 14 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a garden and basketball court, and is spread across 12,860 square feet. He also has another house next door, with 4 bedrooms, and 4 additional bathrooms, which combines cost $28 million worth of property. Adam Sandler loves buying properties, and have a big $3 million house in Malibu, and in Boca Raton in Florida, which he bought for his mother. Adam Sandler has given very expensive $200,000 Maserati to each of his co-stars from movie Grown Up. Number 7. Amitabh Bachchan. Amitabh Bachchan is one of the biggest actor in Indian film industry. He is Bollywood icon with his net worth of $435 million. Mr. Bachchan has a collection of breathtaking vehicles, which includes 3 Range Rovers, 3 Audis, 1 Porsche Cayenne, 4 BMW, and 3 Mercedes, and 1 Rolls-Royce Phantom. Mr. Bachchan has done more than 175 films in his movie career and still going on at age of 78. Amitabh Bachchan has houses all over the world. His famous house Jalsa in Mumbai is worth between $16 to $18 million, which is about 10,125 square feet. Recently, Mr. Bachchan has purchased duplex flat of 5,184 square feet in Andheri, West Mumbai, which cost $4 million. His main house called Pratiksha, which he uses as his office, is worth $10 million, and owns additional mansion in Dubai which is worth $6.7 million, and an apartment in Paris too. Number 6. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson is an Australian and American actor, producer and director. His net worth is about $450 million as per the Forbes in 2021. An actor with lots of scandals, has equal number of properties all over the globe. He has a large property worth $1.75 million located in Sierra Creek Road in Los Angeles. Not only mansion, Mel Gibson also owns an entire island, Mago Island in Fiji, which he bought for $15 million. Well, Mr. Gibson wants to sell some of his properties. If you are interested, then here are some properties. The one in Costa Rica with 3 main villages are worth $29.7 million, and another property in Malibu, consisting of 5 acres, is for sale at $15 million. This luxury mansion has almost all the bedrooms with rustic look and a beautiful chandelier with medieval look, and the entire mansion has a beautiful view of blue ocean. Number 5. George Clooney. George Clooney is an Academy-winning actor, and has a net worth of $500 million. The properties owned by George Clooney is as good as his fine looks, and big as his fortune. He bought a famous Oleandra village on the shore of Lake Como in Italy for whopping $13 million. This property is built in the 18th century, and has outdoor theater, a big swimming pool, gym, and 15 bedrooms. He bought additional mansion also, from the 18th century, in Provence, France, which is worth $9.5 million. He bought another mansion on the bank of River Thames in London, called Aberlash House, which he bought at $13.7 million, which has a great view, big swimming pool and party area where his guests can party all night. His main house in Los Angeles cost him littles less than $1 million, which features modern architecture. Another famous celebrity, who has a net worth of $500 million is Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro had made fortune not only working in movies, but also in hotel and restaurant industry. He has hotels and restaurants spread all over the world, including United States, Spain, and Philippines. With some of his partners, he has opened the most expensive Japanese restaurant in Beverly Hills. Number 4. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is one of the most charming actors in Hollywood, and has a net worth of $580 million. Tom Cruise owns several expensive properties around the nice localities in world. His famous Beverly Hills mansion, which he bought for $35 million, is spread in 1.3 acres, and has tennis court, swimming pool, jacuzzi, and bar. He owns another mansion in Colorado, the Telluride estate, which he purchased for $30 million, and now they're selling it for $39.5 million. During his breaks, in the filming of his upcoming movies, he loves spending his time on his $43 million yacht, which features jet ski and flumes. I mean, who wouldn't mind to go out for vacation on this cruise? Tom Cruise also owns Gulfstream 4SP, a private jet, while he also owns World War II P-51 Mustang fighter, which he often seen taking rides. Coming to his cars, he has a crazy collection of cars, which includes $2.6 million Bugatti Veyron, and $2 million Porsche 911. Number 3. Shahrukh Khan. Shahrukh Khan is one of the most famous actors in Bollywood. He is famously known as a king of Bollywood, or King Khan. Shahrukh Khan has a net worth of $650 million. He has featured in more than 100 movies, and is one of the top paid actors in India. He lives in a mansion of $27 million, Munit, which is one of the most visited places in Mumbai. This house has Greco-Latin style entrance, and features 6 floors, with 7 bedrooms, and 7 bathrooms, and is located in front of the sea. He owns several properties in Dubai, out of one is in the Palm Jumeirah in Dubai, and owns a mansion in London, that cost $21.5 million. He has owned series of cars, which includes BMW i8, Audi A6, Bugatti Veyron, Rolls-Royce Drophead Coupe, BMW 6 Series, 7 Series, Ranger Rovers and several others. Shahrukh Khan also owns a cricket team in Indian Premier League, Kolkata Knight Rider, which has a valuation of $105 million. With that much of lifestyle, and millions of dollars in the account, who wouldn't dance with happiness? Number 2. Jerry Seinfeld, and Tyler Perry. Jerry Seinfeld is an American stand-up comedian, who has a fortune worth $950 million. He lives in $1 million house, located in 183 West 83rd Street in New York. Following footsteps of Tom Cruise, he is selling his winter getaway home in Telluride, Colorado for $27 million, which features 11 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and spread across 27 acres. Jerry Seinfeld loves Porsche, and owns several of cars, including Porsche's 918, Porsche Carrera GT, Porsche Spider, and Porsche 959. In 2016, he sold 18 of his cars.
This is unbelievable.
I told you.
My God, you're rich.
Tyler Perry, who is almost similar net worth to Jerry Seinfeld, he owns his success to Medea, the character which brought him a lot of fame and success. In 2004, He purchased 22-acre hilltop lot in Beverly Ridge Estates for $4.3 million, and then developed a mansion with 8 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, swimming pool, and sold the property for $18 million. Similarly, he bought a mansion in Atlanta for $9 million, and sold for $17.5 million in 2016, which featured heliport, huge swimming pool, dance hall, theater, and 7 bedrooms. Tyler Perry is so generous that he once tipped a waiter $21,000. "Hey Mr. Perry, let us know when you're hungry. I would come personally to drop food in your big mansion." Number 1. Jami Gertz. Jami Gertz is an American actress, which has featured in movies such as Less Than Zero, Crossroad, and The Lost Boys. However, her most of net worth comes from the business she started with her husband, Tony Ressler. Tony Ressler, who was working as an employee in Financial Intuition, started a company called Ares Management with his wife. This company bought companies, which were in trouble, and relaunched them, and made fortune worth $3 billion. Not like other rich millionaires, they didn't purchase properties or spent money to purchase luxury items. They bought their own basketball team, the Atlanta Hawks, for whopping $850 million. They shifted to Atlanta, from their $12.5 million home in Beverly Park, to stay close to this team, and also built a 90,000 square foot training center, and sports rehabilitation center for their team. If you want to watch more such interesting and top trending videos, please like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel, Super Trend. See you next time.